Hi, P3 students. How are you today, guys? So today we are going to check your exam test and see which questions did you miss. So again, some of you forgot to answer some questions or like they just skip it, maybe by accident. So, but anyway, you did great job and congratulations. And yeah, so let's go and check it out. Okay, so we have six types of tests. I'm sorry, we have section 7. So section 1 is about your information, like what's your name, and section 2 is about identifying body parts and the five senses. Section 3 is about sentence completion, complete sentence. And then what's this? Section 4 is identifying bar graph. Um, and then section 5 is about another graph. Yes, and then section 7. What section are we? Section 6. Sorry, section 6. Identifying data, and then section 7 also is about identifying data. So before the exam, I sent you this picture to study beforehand. So I hope you studied. I hope you studied it. So it's actually in the exam, right? Okay, so let's look and go back from the start. Okay, let me just pull this up. All right, so now let's start with section 2. So for section 2, there are two columns. So first one, column 1 is about senses, and then column 2 is about body parts. And these are the words that you are going to identify if it is a body part or a senses. So we know that we only have 5 senses, right? So each of this question, each of these words is, let's see how many points. Mm, so only 1 point each. So the eyes, body part. Some of you answered senses. Okay, nose, it's a body part. Mouth, body part. Hearing, senses, right? Side, senses. Legs, body part. Elbow, it's very easy, right? But some of you, like maybe they click it on accident, like let's say for example elbow, and they think elbow is a body part, but then they click it here, so that make it wrong. Okay, so elbow, body part. Eyebrows, body part. Touch, senses. Hands, senses. Senses, some of you answer senses. Hands is a body part, so we use our hands to touch. So touch is like a sense, to feel something, but we use our hands too. So don't be confused with that. So some of you answered eyes, nose, mouth, tongue, ears as senses. So that's wrong. So hands is a body part, fingers are body part, knees are body part, head is body part, shoulders are body part, arms are body part, feet are body part, taste. So we know that there's only 5 senses. So taste is a sense. Tongue is a body part. So again, tongue is used to taste something. So tongue is the body part and taste is the senses. Teeth, body part. Smell, senses. So again, what are the senses? So there's only 5. So we have smell, taste, touch, sight, and hearing. Okay, so let's go to section 3. So for section 3, question 1 to, let's see. So for 1 to 6, I think is all body parts. Okay, I can see with my eyes, nose, tongue, ears, hands. Of course, we can see with our nose, eyes. Silly teacher. So eyes. Okay, we see. I can see with my eyes. I can hear with my eyes, nose, tongue, ears, hands. I can hear with my ears. I can taste with my eyes, nose, tongue, ears, hands. I can taste with my hands. No, I can taste with my tongue. I can touch with my eyes, nose, tongue, ears, hands. Of course, we can touch with our hands. Okay, how about this? I can smell with my eyes, nose, tongue, ears, hands. Of course, we can smell with our nose, right? I can blank the soft fur of a rabbit. A fur is like the skin or like the skin of the rabbit. A fur is like ours, like the hair on our body. Okay, so I can hear, I can smell, I can touch, I can see, I can taste. So we can only, so there are senses here. So a soft rabbit, so can we hear it? No, right? So that's wrong. Can we smell the fur of a rabbit? Yes. Can we touch the soft fur of the rabbit? Yes. Can we see? Yes. So if you answer, if you select smell, then you will have a correct answer. If you answer touch, then you have a correct answer. So if you answer see, you can also get the point and a correct answer. But if you answer hear, it's wrong. If you answer taste, do you really want to taste the fur of a rabbit? Ooh, that's kind of gross, right? So no for that. So if you answer three of this, then you have a point. Okay, but if you answer here and taste, then you have a point. Okay, so this one is how many points? One each. Okay, so I can blank a beautiful kite flying up in the sky. Can you hear, smell, touch, see, taste? So here there's only one answer. Only you can see. Okay, now number 8. I can blank my favorite song played in the radio. Hear, smell, touch, see, taste. So the answer is only hear, right? You cannot hear a song. You cannot touch a song. You cannot see a song. You cannot taste a song. You can only hear a song. Okay, here about number 9. I can blank my delicious hot and spicy favorite food prepared by my mother for my birthday. It is very yummy. So here there are many options here. So you can hear your mom cooking. So if you answer here, then you get it right. So you can also smell, right? If your mom is cooking, you can also smell the food. If you can also touch the food. You can see the food. You can taste the food. So if you answer any of this, then you have a point. Okay, so number 10, I can blank my best friend's perfume. I can hear? No. I can smell? Yes. I can touch? Yes. I can see? Yes. I can taste. We don't do that, right? We don't want to taste it, or it can be dangerous and not healthy for you. So if you answer smell, touch, and see, then you get the correct answer. Okay, so if you answer any of this, so if you answer smell, if you answer touch or see, then that's correct. You don't have to select all three, but if you answer smell, then yeah, that's correct. Okay, so here, identifying bar graph. So please look at the birthday of the student by month in the graph below and answer the questions that follows. So 20 points. So here is the number of students. So how many students here? There are 12, right? And then here is the number of students, and here is the month. So January, February, March until December. So each of this, for January, how many students? There's 3. February, there's 4. 4 students who will celebrate their birthday on the month of February. March, there's 2. April, there's 3. May, there's 8 students. June, there's 10. July, there's 6. August, there's 1. September, there's 7. October, there's 8. November, there's 4. And December, there's 7. Okay. So how many students are being asked about their birthday? So there are 12 students. So the answer is 12. How many students are born in the month of January? So if you look at January, there are 3 students, right? So how many students are born in the month of February? So if you go back, there are 4 students. So the answer is 4. How many students are born in the month of March? March. So if you look here, there are 3. So March, there are 3 students. Hold on. Oh no, sorry. March is there are 2. So the answer is 2. How many students are born in the month of April? So April, there are 3. So for April, there are 3 students. How many in May? So May, let's see. There are 8. Right, 8. Number 7, how many students in the month of June are born in the month of June? So June, we know that there are 10. Okay, next. 8. How many are in July or are born in July? There are 6, right? So, okay, July, August, there's 3. September, 7, October. So what numbers are the same? So January and April, there's 3, right? What else? February and November, there's 4 students who have birthdays for that month. Okay, so let's see. What question are we now? So here, how many students in August? There are 1. There is 1. How many students in September? There are 7. Students born in October? There are 8. Students born of November? There are 4. December, how many? There are 7. And what month has the most students who will celebrate their birthday? So it was June because there are 10 students, right? What month has the less students who will celebrate their birthday? What number that has 3? It was August. Only 3 students. What months both have 4 students that will celebrate their birthday? So it is February and November. What months both have 3 students that will celebrate in their birthday? So what months that has 3 students? So if you go back here, so here 3. So what number is January and April? So if you go back, it's January and April. So what month both have 8 students that will celebrate their birthday? 8. So what one has 8? It's the month of May and October. So it's the month of May and October. Okay, what month both have 7 that will celebrate the birthday? It is what? It's the month of September and October. The chart is all about student of birthday by month, by day, by year. It's students, birthday of the students by month. Okay, so here, the graph. So here, check the names of the fruit. So we have here number of people, 40, apple, orange, banana, kiwi fruit, blueberry, and grapes. Okay, so here, what are the fruits? We have the mentioned above. So we have the apple, kiwi fruit, orange, grapes, papaya, banana, and like that. So what's the color of the apple? Bar graph of the apple: red, orange, yellow, kiwi fruit, blueberry, and grapes is purple. So when teacher will ask that, what color is the bar graph of apple? It's red, and so on and so forth. So I only have a few more minutes before this. It's almost time, so I only have 15 minutes to record, and now it's 13:55. 13 minutes, and now it's 14 minutes. Um, so the colors, and this one is the fruit. So here, I'm just gonna show you quickly. These are the fruit, and then the vegetables. So the questions, you just look here, and then see what the prices and the cost are. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I cannot. What's this? There's no more time. Okay, so that's how you read graphs. Okay, so again, thank you so much, and have a beautiful day. And I hope you still remember and recall your test. All right, thank you. Goodbye.